Hello everyone, welcome to Tennis Fan Video. Manila updated. University of the Philippines completed a stunning reverse sweep to topple defending champion National University in a 5-set thriller in UAAP Season 88 women's volleyball. The Fighting Maroons pulled off a 16-25, 16-25, 25-22, 31-29, 18-16 victory on Saturday at the University of Santo Tomas Quadricentennial Pavilion to secure their third win in 4 games. Leading state U.S. prize newcomer Casey Dongallo, who finished with 20 points built on 18 kills and 2 blocks, along with 4 digs and 4 receptions. Fighting Maroons coach Fabio Menta said her all-around effort reflected the strong mentality he has been trying to instill in the team. People judge us every day, but we know what we're doing, said Menta, whose squad also completed a reverse sweep against Ateneo de Manila University before bowing to De La Salle University in straight sets. We can't waste time on a good day or a bad day, or get too excited because people are laughing at us like in the last game. The intelligence of this game is exactly there. They focus and try to focus full time, he added. Also stepping up for UP was July Gajero, who had 19 points, 11 receptions, and 3 digs, while Nina Itang delivered 19 markers on 10 kills, a game-high 7 blocks, and 1 service ace. In crunch time, however, it was an unlikely hero who took charge. The trio sparked UP's comeback from a 9-13 deficit in the 5th set with a 5-1 surge, capped by a Tang hit that tied the match at 14. Although Vangelinsug briefly restored NU's lead at 16-15, Dongallo answered with an attack to keep UP alive, before Bian Bansal delivered the finishing touches with a block and a kill to seal the upset. Bansal finished with 10 points, 2 digs, and 1 reception. On the other hand, the Lady Bulldogs had plenty of opportunities in the 4th and 5th sets to close out the match, but they failed to contain State U's surge and absorb their first loss after 3 straight wins. Alinsug led NU with 20 points, 9 digs, and 6 receptions. Ara Panique added 17 with 5 digs. Alexa Mata had 14 points, and Cham Maya contributed 11. Those efforts proved insufficient to preserve NU's record, as the Lady Bulldogs also lost star rookie Sam Cantada in the 3rd set due to an apparent leg injury. She finished with 10 points, 7 receptions, and 2 digs before exiting the match. The lights inside the arena flickered against a sea of maroon and gold as the impossible slowly turned into reality. Down 2 sets and staring at heartbreak, the University of the Philippines refused to blink. What followed was not just a comeback, it was a statement. In a heart-pounding UAAP showdown, the University of the Philippines completed a breathtaking reverse sweep to stun the National University in a 5-set thriller that will echo through the season. It was grit over glamour, belief over doubt. The opening sets belonged to National U. Their attacks were sharp, their blocks disciplined, and their confidence unmistakable. Every point they claimed seemed to tighten their grip on the match. UP, meanwhile, looked rattled. Misfires, mistimed sets, and defensive lapses painted a picture of a team on the verge of unraveling. But champions, or those destined to become one, revealed themselves in moments of crisis. In the 3rd set, UP's body language shifted. The passes became cleaner, the communication louder. A diving save sparked a rally that electrified the bench. A thunderous cross-court hit ignited the crowd. 1 point turned into 3. 3 became a run. Suddenly, Dow had switched sides of the net. National U tried to steady themselves in the 4th, but UP's momentum had grown teeth. Their blockers read the hitters with uncanny precision, stuffing attacks that had earlier slipped through. Their libero chased every loose ball as if the season depended on it. When UP claimed the 4th set, the arena felt it. The tide had fully turned. The 5th set was a war of nerves. Each rally stretched longer, heavier with consequence. National U struck first, but UP answered. A service ace, a perfectly timed quick attack, a fearless back row hit. The scoreline inched forward like a heartbeat under pressure. 10-10, 12-12. 14-14. And then, in a flash that will live in highlight reels, UP sealed it. First with a clutch block that silenced National U's top scorer, and then with a decisive kill that kissed the sideline before the whistle pierced the air. The bench erupted. The crowd roared. Players collapsed into each other. tears mixing with triumph. From 2 sets down to a 5-set masterpiece, UP had rewritten the script. For National U, it was a lesson in how fragile dominance can be. For UP, it was proof that resilience is louder than early setbacks. The reverse sweep was more than a statistic. It was a reminder that in sports, momentum is earned, not inherited. As the players left the court, the echoes of the thriller lingered. UAAP had witnessed another classic, one where heart, not just skill, carried the day. And for UP, it was a night when belief turned into victory, one unforgettable set at a time.